preferred. Brian Sauter is my official name on paper, originally from southeastern Connecticut in a town called Uncasville. And this is Emma, my dog. Before I had an apartment, I was married. I had kids that were staying in my living room on my couch. We would play music together. Everything was good. Then the situation surrounding me was a negative situation, so I decided to take myself out of that situation and decided to hit and to make a move after my relationship was gone, split up, and go into a form of life that brought me onto living on the streets, which I've experienced before I had the apartment, being homeless numerous amounts of times in and out. This is my dog. I gained her along my travels last year at a rainbow gathering, and she was gifted to me by the Rainbow family. And she spent the whole first year of her life growing up on the road with me, traveling around the country, and being able to experience this journey with me. You know, in times of trouble, I'll hold the sign on the side of the road. You know. And people, there are still good people out there in this country that are willing to help, you know. And the benefit of being able to help is my dog gets to eat, I get to eat, and she's like my baby, you know. And it's beautiful to be able to give somebody the opportunity to be able to share what they have, because the world is really full of greed these days, and it's mine, 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 you know. And when somebody gifts something, it's the opportunity for somebody to receive something, and they gain a smile. The person gifting it gains a bigger smile, and everyone that witnessed it gains the greatest smile, and it sends a ripple effect of awesome, beautiful energy out into the universe, and hopefully trickles back, you know. And it's like the pay it forward, you know, type of thing, which I believe in strongly, because I'll give anytime anybody needs anything. I don't have much, but if I have something that somebody needs, I'm more than willing to give it to them, you know, including my love and my knowledge.
I feel like bad for them that they have to stay outside when it rains and when it's snowing, and then they get sick, and then nobody gives them medicines, and then nobody cares for them, and for like I saw a homeless person that was like he was with a dog, and the dog could get sick and die.
To be homeless has its ups and downs. You know, the good things about it are being able to experience different beautiful people and places that I see, being able to travel around and share my experience, you know, and being able to listen to other people's experiences and teach and learn and gain knowledge of different things along with my journey. The bad things about being homeless are the weather could change at any time, you know. Could be depressing if there's loneliness. And there's also times when, you know, there's no money or there's no way to eat, and it could bring you into a depression, you know. And it definitely could put you into a dark place and keep you in a dark place.
Maybe people do that because they think they have been betrayed. Because some people end up in those situations because they want, because they are in drugs or for any other reason. But also each person needs to have another opportunity, and we have to try to help them to get back to the society. Maybe it's because they have a low esteem, so we have to make them feel better and know that they can do more than what they're doing now.
People don't acknowledge me, I feel like, when people don't acknowledge me, I feel that there's, in a sense, something wrong with them. There's nothing wrong with me, so I just let them pass on by. I'm not letting their persona affect my day, unless I'm in a negative headspace. Then I could totally feed off of that energy. But as long as I try to keep a positive outlook, then that's when I'm going to gain more. And I noticed that the more I gain, it comes from the people that have had less, and that have been in a tough spot before. Yeah, people have been in tough spots before, give more.
Because they don't have money, and then also nobody like in the subway we find a homeless person, and they ask for, and you have to put like an instrument or something in order to get money. So but the homeless person doesn't have interest because it doesn't have money to pay for the instrument. So they will just have to get money by acting like poor, and like they have no food or shelter.
There's a lot of shelters that they can also visit and take the food at the end of the day. They have maybe a person from the shelter could pick up that food, and then they don't have to throw it away, because it's so sad that they're throwing away food when there's a lot of people hungry in the streets.
Tensions on people in general is once they break free of self and realize that there is something higher than just self, they get to experience something way more than self, and they're able to give a gift which puts positive energy into me, which I can walk around with a smile and share my love and positivity, and that ripple effect goes out into the universe. Now when I'm sitting there and there's about 1,000 people that walk by and I don't get one kick down, then it's kind of a bummer, and there's, in a sense, a negative effect that ripples throughout. It goes either way. It could go light or dark, and I noticed that there's a lot of greed, and people should be more willing to share with their brothers and sisters the love, because if they don't, I know the people that I've gotten the most from are the people that have the least, because they've been there before and they know what it's like.